How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Mugen. Today we're going to tackle about topic which concerns about Kemba Walker's situation in New York and what could be the best fit for him. Right now we're going to look at what's wrong with Kemba and what could be the best fit for him. Last summer, Kemba was bought out by the OKC Thunder. Kemba gave up $20 million just to be a free agent. And Kemba decided to go to the Knicks, which actually doesn't sound bad knowing that what the Knicks did last year. Kemba did not have a miserable year in the offensive end. He is shooting the ball pretty well from the 3-point line, 41.3%. But that's not the problem. In came Tom Thibodeau, the coach who prided himself on defense. And we all know that Kemba isn't a great defender. The Knicks this season has a defensive rating of 116.3 and a negative 13.3 net rating when Kemba's on the floor. And right now, Tom Thibodeau has pulled Kemba out of the rotation. Now, Tom Thibodeau put Alec Burke on the starting lineup. Since then, the New York Knicks got a plus 5.2 net rating with Burks on the floor. Geez, that was a slap on Kemba's face. And of course, we cannot forget about Kemba's history of injuries. Now, let's look at some trade scenarios that would become the best fit for Kemba and some teams that would really need a point guard that is a caliber of Kemba. Let's start out with the Los Angeles Clippers. Kemba's contract restriction will end in December 14, which made him eligible to be traded elsewhere. Now the Clippers are kinda in the mix of a struggling team for a playoff spot. With their star Kawhi out and Paul George leading the team, the Clippers still lack some point guard power. And the Clippers really should need a point guard that is a scorer, efficient from the 3-point line, and I would gladly to deal Eric Bledsoe. I'm gonna send Eric Bledsoe to the Knicks for Kemba Walker. This gives the Clippers a potential to have a big three. You got 3 elite scorers right now, Kemba, Paul George, and Kawhi. And on the other side, I think Tom Thibodeau would love Eric Bledsoe on the lineup. Eric Bledsoe is an average scorer, but a great defensive player. And you know that Thib loves those. To the second team, we got the Dallas Mavericks. Now this deal won't go through if there's no third party involved in it. So we have the New York Knicks, the Dallas Mavericks, and the Indiana Pacers. Jeremy Lamb goes to the Knicks, Maxi Kleber goes to the Indiana Pacers, and the Dallas Maverick gets Kemba Walker. Now we all know that Luka needs some help, right? And Porzingis, we're still waiting on it. With Kemba on the team, we can see some offensive load can be taken care of by Kemba. And if Kemba continued to be healthy in the season, the Dallas Mavericks could be scary on the defensive end. And no, I don't think that Kemba should be on the starting lineup. And I think it would be the best thing to have Kemba come off the bench. So if Luka needs a breather, we'll have Kemba on the floor. But the downside would be on the defensive end. These are just my 2 opinions what could be the best thing that can happen to Kemba this season, but I'm still rooting for Kemba to go back to his usual self. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much. Please leave a like and subscribe to Mugen, and please do comment down below what do you think would be the best thing that can happen to Kemba and which team that he needs to go. And we'll see you next time. God bless.